Hey folks, it's Glenn from We Just Like Games, and today we're talking about
So
Far
many
Cry
of them.
6. So Ubisoft
Gone.
gave us the opportunity to play 4
Should
hours of
look
this
for
game.
supplies and get the fuck out
Again,
of
this
here.
was done remotely. I didn't travel to San Francisco or anything else, so if you see any weirdness, that's probably
Shit.
why.
Pistol's
You might
empty.
see a glitch here or there as well, but don't forget this is a preview build, and
Need
this
to
is
find
played on
that pump.
PC today. So I'm really excited for this game. I'm a big fan of the Far Cry series, especially Far Cry 4
How
and
the fuck is
5,
he still working?
which I'm actually
The
playing 5
Martins
right
must be the
now.
gold Lita was talking about.
And I was really excited to be able to play this, and that's kind of why I started really focusing on Far Cry 5 again. So 6 takes place in a small country called Yara, which you're going to notice is very similar to what we know of another small island country kind of south of Florida. One of the exciting parts of this, though, is that Giancarlo Esposito is a major part of this game in terms of the character that he plays in the campaign. And we saw a little bit of that in the preview, but you've seen the same sections in the trailers before when they first announced this game. So,
Must be Libertad.
what I want to talk about today is the game itself. First thing is, it's very similar in terms of the overall gameplay and just the feel of it if you've played Far Cry, especially 4 and 5. Same feel, same weapon wheel, etc., etc. This time around, though, you're definitely playing with a whole different set of weapons and a whole different arsenal in general. But you're going to have the same climbing element. You're still going to have the same sneaking element. And unlike the first Far Cry, as you can see, enemies don't know that you're near them 20 feet away. You can actually sneak up and do things to them. I gotta say, I really enjoyed what I played so far. This obviously isn't a review or anything else, just my general impressions. I really enjoyed what I played. The controls were pretty spot on for a remote connection. Really liking the visuals
The
overall,
only one looking for Clara.
and the fact that it actually does have some similarities to Far Cry 4 and 5. I'm a big fan of Far Cry 4, especially. I finished the campaign twice in it, actually. And what you're going to see, so this is video 1 of 2, and the reason being, I've got 4 hours of footage to edit together. But about an hour, hour and a half of that footage is all co-op gameplay. And that's something that has been kind of a big part of the series for a while now, is being able to play online co-op. And I was given that opportunity to do that day with another journalist slash influencer. I'm not sure what his name was, but he actually was really good. So definitely check out that video when it gets posted. But today, we're looking at Far Cry 6, and I'm not going to talk through this whole video. I'm not one of those people. But you'll see, yeah, it looks kind of similar in some of the tropes that you see. Like you've got the wildlife attacking you, and you've got a lush jungle here, which was missing a little bit in Far Cry 5, since you're in the woods of
Time to be a guerrilla.
Tennessee, maybe? I'm not sure where we were, but as you can see, I just grabbed the grappling hook. So again, pretty familiar trope to the Far Cry series, but is that a bad thing? In my opinion, no, not at all. There's a lot of 3D traversal in this game that I played. There's a lot of gunfire and gunfights in general.
Clara doesn't
I
want
will
visitors.
say, though, if you're used to playing games like Call of Duty, the first-person aspect of this, at times when you're in the gunfights, is still a little bit. It feels a little bit different, and you're going to see that I'm kind of off center a little bit every now and then when I'm aiming up on guys.
That looks like a
It's
Juan.
probably because I play way too much Call of Duty, and it's fine. Controls were spot on in this game. Aiming took a little bit of getting used to, but as you can see, you've got a lot of customization. You've got a lot of options, and this is a 3D environment just like before, so kind of sandboxy. Obviously, you've got a campaign that tries to walk you down a path, but very sandboxy in terms of all the side stuff that you can do. And again, in my opinion, very good thing. I'm excited to play this. Probably going to get it on PS5. I don't have a series yet, but I'm really excited to play this game, especially in co-op. I'm really looking forward to hopefully joining up with somebody and playing some co-op big time. There's you'll see in that video like some helicopter stuff that that we did, and some near misses, and including a couple times where you're downed. But it's a lot of fun, and again, it's a humongous world, even though you're on a little island here, or what they consider a little island. But I just really enjoyed it, and definitely looking forward to this game. This is, in terms of the near future for 2021, this is probably my most anticipated game right now. Besides like Horizon Forbidden West, which is also a very highly anticipated game for me. But this one's coming out pretty soon, so hopefully we'll get it ahead of time. I'll be able to show more stuff for review. And yeah, I'll be talking about this in the podcast as well. So thanks for joining me. Again, there will be a second video coming showing all the co-op gameplay, which is a lot of fun. It's really fun to play. And I just got to get used to playing in co-op again. And hopefully, maybe they don't mess with your stats like they did in Far Cry 4, where you didn't get all the campaign stats if you were playing with somebody else in their session. Hopefully, they've heeded that warning, but we have no idea. They didn't really say anything about it. So, as you can see, some of the ray tracing there as well, the reflections off the water on the dirt road here, and it's really, really solid visually. And yeah, I'm going to shut up now and let you just watch this gameplay, which is 30 minutes. 30 minutes of gameplay right here. And you can see me kind of struggle to figure out what the heck I'm doing and where the heck I'm going, because this is literally my first time playing this game, and it was a preview build. So anything you see here could change. You know, you never know what's going to happen with the game in the last few segments of being developed. But hopefully this gives you a pretty good idea of what to expect from Far Cry 6. And I know personally I'm really looking forward to this game. So enjoy.
Okay. Watch yourself, Danny. You don't think so? Juan, the checkpoint is clear.
Didn't that feel good? You earned some guerrilla karma today. Keep it up, Danny.
Better watch myself here.
Danny, watch out. They've called back their patrols.
Hey, you mean this wasn't everybody? Found the armory. The uranium is inside. The key. This should get me Juan's uranium.
I see you!
Where are you hiding? Eyes of Danny. We'll burn this fucking place to the ground.
We're coming, Danny!
Dealing with the army, it also means securing that gasoline. You've got to do this smart, Danny. Find some high ground and use your phone to scout out cameras and alarms.
Yeah, I got you. Shit, a cámara.
Verdaderos yaranos. Sabias palabras de nuestro presidente, Don Castillo.
Sniper on Overwatch. They got a medic.
I'm seeing troops on roads. They're almost at your position.
Danny, you've got soldados heading your way.
Good coming, Andy.
Fucking truck! Grenade, run! Over! Take that! Don't keep up! Come there!